We all have some goals, some dreams. But the question is, why only about 5% of people they achieve their big goals? There are so many college students, and we have been through this process before, that they don't have any goal because they have not been taught in school or in their home by parents how to set goal and how to map it out and achieve it. There are so many reasons for not achieving the goals. That's why there are so many wish lists on the New Year's Eve, and then after a couple of weeks they fall off the schedule. As I mentioned, there are so many reasons, but let's focus on one of them for now. That is the mapping out the goal. First of all, the goal, the ultimate goal, the purpose, it must be something big, very exciting, and very scary at the same time. Why it should be like that? Because a big goal makes you excited, and then it scares you because you think you cannot achieve it, because your subconscious mind that is programmed negatively from childhood, it pulls you down to your comfort zone, and it says this is dangerous because this is unknown zone that you want to go. That's why your subconscious mind wanna keep you safe, and it doesn't want you to go to an unsafe, unknown area. So you need to talk to your subconscious mind, train your subconscious mind. Instead of fighting you, be a cooperative part of this system. And then it should be along your core values. Some people, they have some core values, and then they choose a goal which is totally opposite their core values for some reasons, and most of them mostly is because of the money. Well, you get money when you go after whatever you love and giving service to people. The money will follow later. But some people, they go against their core values to achieve a big money, to get big money, and that's their goal. But money, it should be the byproduct of your goal. So it's very important that when you choose a big goal, your ultimate goal must be aligned with your core values. And your goal must benefit you and others, because otherwise you're not going to go after it. You're not going to achieve it if it doesn't benefit you, or if it only benefits you and is against others and it hurts others. So that's not a good goal. Even if you achieve it, you're going to be regretted, and most likely you're not going to achieve it, or you're not going to continue. So these items are very important, and the goal should be humanly possible. Many people make mistakes that they think it's possible for you based on what knowledge you have right now, based on your past. And they define themselves with their past, with their degree or the level of education or the skills. Those can be acquired. Those are something that you can have them in the future. So it's very important that when you choose a goal, don't look at your past history and say, okay, I have not achieved this, that, so this is not possible. As long as that goal is humanly possible, it means someone else has done it before, then you can do it too. You can have that person as a role model, not in person directly, but you can study their biography, their works, and make them as your role model. And then you need to achieve your goal step by step. You cannot jump from the ground to the third floor. You have to go step by step up to the first floor, and then to the second floor, and to the third floor. You may say, okay, I'm going to use elevator. Yes, sometimes it's possible, but not always. But during the process of ascending and achieving your goal, you learn a lot of lessons. So it's very important to go step by step. So your ultimate goal, that is something very big, you need to break it down to smaller steps. That is achievable. And then go step by step and make each goal a stepping stone for the next one. Map it out from the beginning, all the steps, to the end. And don't be afraid of mapping out. Don't be afraid of like several steps, and don't be discouraged by that and say, oh, okay, it's going to be too long, it's going to be too hard, and such. Well, you need to work to achieve your goal. For every reaction you want, every result you want, you need an action before. So you must act, and then you get result. You get the reaction for the action that you have done. And your focus is very important. So focus on the nearest, on the closest step, on the closest goal. When your focus is on the 10th step and you are walking up on the first one, and then if your focus is up there and you don't pay attention to the first, second, and the third steps, you may trip over and then you may fall. So that's very important, to focus on the closest, the nearest goal, the nearest step, and go one by one. You can speed up, but go one by one and use the milestones. For example, if you go from town A to town E, you know that you must go through B, C, D to reach E. So that's how it works. If you're not seeing the milestones on your way to your goal, then probably you are on the wrong direction. So if you want to make sure that you are on the right direction toward your goal, you have to go through the milestones. You have to see the milestones and pay attention to the milestones. So this was very brief mapping out your goal, and hopefully you learn some lessons and you practice on it, because many times we just watch videos and listen to the podcast to other people, or read an article, a magazine, or a book, and then that's it. We don't pay attention. We read it, we acquire the knowledge, and then we don't do it. So that's a problem. So when you map out a goal, go step by step and practically do it and practice on it. Practice until you get master. So I hope that you are not one of those people who only wishes for the goals, for the dreams. The dreams come true when you work for it, when you work toward it, when you map it out, when you go step by step and you learn lesson, and you are not scared of failure. Don't be afraid of failure. The failures are stepping stones, are the lessons to move you toward your goal. Thank you so much for watching, and I appreciate if you subscribe to the Leadership Impact channel and share this video with your friends and family members. Shall you have any question, you can contact me, or you can make comments in the comment box on YouTube. If you see this video on other social media platforms, please go to YouTube and watch this video and share your comments. Thank you, and have a nice day or night. It depends on your situation, your time zone. And see you on the next video. But be the great leader, because through great leadership, we all together can change the world for the betterment of the people. Thank you again. See you on the next video.